Do you ever feel as if you are being tapped continually, perhaps by even some thing you can't even see, and it's something that's on your heart a lot. It's a dream that you have. It's something that you've thought about for a long time, perhaps been convicted to do. And you just kind of put it off because, it's not time, your brain tells you, or I couldn't put in that kind of effort, or so many things. Or perhaps you think it's selfish to do things like that. Or perhaps you think that if you got into it, what if you didn't like it? And this morning I was reading the Word, and I was in Joshua, and I was reading about when the Israelites crossed over the Jordan. And this is in Joshua 3. And Joshua 3:13 said, "And when the soles of the feet of the priests wearing the ark of the Lord of all the earth, shall rest in the waters of the waters of the Jordan shall be cut off from flowing, and the waters coming down from above shall stand in one heap." And so before the waters were able to part, they had to take a step. They had to walk into a raging river. And sometimes I wonder if that's how God calls us to work sometimes too as Christians, when we're feeling this nudge and this tapping, this you need to step, just one step into what this is that you're being called to do. And we're hesitant. But if we were to just take that one step, what would be on the other side? He promises in his word to be with us and not forsake us ever. So what have we to fear? And this week I've been working with Pilot on taking steps. Even sometimes just one step. That's the right step, the step that I want. I want his feet in my control, in my direction. And then when he takes that step, that one step that I say, yes, that's what I want, I turn him in and I give him a reward and I say, good job. And our relationship grows and I bring him into a deeper knowledge of what I want of him. And it's beautiful. And I think that's such a great analogy to who our God is that as I am a horse person, right? And so we are using our sticks and string and our dressage whips all the time for that extension of the arm, that tapping, like, hey, you need to keep going, keep moving. And I kind of want to ask you, as I'm asking today of myself, what is it that the Lord is using, he's tapping you to do? If he were your rider and you were the horse, he's tapping. And what is he asking you to do? And what are you resisting? And why? Why the resistance? When I think about it, oftentimes the resistance for me comes to a lie that I'm telling myself in my own brain. And thoughts of your head are just that, thoughts. And God is all powerful, and we can run to him with these thoughts and say, Lord, is this true? Or am I resisting your will? Or am I not stepping out in faith to see what might happen if I did, so that I could see more of your glory, so that I could step into a more wondrous relationship with you, Jesus? And so that is my encouragement to you and to myself this week, is let's step out in faith into the glory that the Lord has for us in our lives as he's tapping us rhythmically with pattern every day into what we are called to do.